I first came to Alta in the winter of 1978-79. I remember when we were driving and came into Utah for the first time, it just seemed like such a moment to me. The snow that was falling just looked unbelievable. By the time I was done with that trip, I knew I would be coming back here for good. The first winter I really started shooting was the winter of '83-'84, which was a record-breaking winter at Alta. We were skiing a super deep blower pow constantly. We wanted to capture the experience. It was definitely an adventure. I've been super fortunate to be here at right time, right place. I just take my camera with me every day. It was, a small setup. It was a Nikon F3. For me, it's always been about ski and powder. A lot of that is a derivative of being based at Alta. I developed a program with Ano for going out early. It really helped me get my photography going. I have like carte blanche to get stuff done. A lot of times I'd be calling people on the phone right now, making sure they're got their butt out the door. I'm optimistic this morning. What's great yesterday could have changed if the wind picked up. You try to predict the weather. We have to totally be a couple days out. A lot of variables for sure. We have to work quick and be efficient, and people have to listen carefully. Sometimes, I'm thinking people aren't hearing what I'm saying as well as they should. Here we go. What a day, huh? I don't think the wind smacked it down too hard, but it might have just settled anyhow. But this is the best shot we've had all year at some blower pow. I got a couple spots I go to. The low shoulder has been incredible to me. I started going there before anybody else, and it gets perfect light in the morning, and you're out of the way of ski patrol. It's a perfect tailor-made spot for shooting photos in the morning. Lower. Let's go for the straight-up pow shots first. There's a backlit hit that we shoot baldy behind it over here that is super sweet if it's executed correctly. A big GS right towards me, and then a big left. Keep it in the fall line. I'd love capturing pow shots. I mean, I like getting backed off shots too, but I've gravitated a lot towards bringing people into it. I've been told, criticized maybe sometimes by a person here or there about too many tight pow shots, but it seems like any shot I ever get, I'm always thinking I could get the same one again better. The snow never explodes the same. Photography there's a work side to it. It can get crazy and stressful, and there's a lot more photographers here. When I'm out in the field shooting, I'm still loving it. And I still get pretty fired up. Nice. I know I can be a dick sometimes. I want to see him. I want to see him coming in. What can I say? I told you. Right? Skiing has changed for me over the years, but the gut experience that I'm looking for is still the same. And a huge turning point in my life was when Sam was born.
Perfect snow, perfect 200 feet.
By a strange coincidence, November 23rd, 1992, was the record-breaking one-day snowfall total ever at Alta. Eventually, I started shooting Sam. Just all seemed to kind of work out to the point where now he's a pro skier. I always hesitate to say it, because I'm his dad, but he's one of the best skiers I've ever worked with. I'm darn lucky to be able to have spent so much time here and lived a life like this. And to be able to do it with my kid and see him enjoying the same kind of life, I mean, what more could I ask for?